Richard Miller, but, well, to me, Richard Miller, but you can know him as Ricardinho. Wonderful, wonderful guitar. Richard has been teaching for us in the prisons, along with the person I'm about to introduce to you. And I just want to say before beginning tonight, my name is Alina Bloomgarden. We have a program called Music on the Inside. And the minute the pandemic came, we started doing music while we're inside. And it's been so gratifying for us how many musicians really have come forward and care about the issue. And you'll see each night, especially now, we're all waking up to the inequities in our world. And we've been really trying to help and serve those who've been impacted by the criminal justice system with music education for 5 years now. And this is a moment now where so many musicians are coming together and really want to do something to help. And music really makes such a difference, as we all know. So right now, without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce your host for the evening, who's also one of our master teachers for Music on the Inside in the prisons, and a wonderful, wonderful person, Miss Antoinette Montague.
Welcome to wonderful Music While We're Inside, sponsored by Music on the Inside, one of the brainchildren of Alina Bloomgarden, along with, of course, many other things that we'll talk about later. This is the founder of Jazz at Lincoln Center. We thank Richard Miller for that amazing music that he gives us while you're walking around and prepping your snacks or prepping your face or whatever it is. There's nothing more beautiful than having that spiritual, wonderful, just saw a chat. Catherine said Richard is amazing, and he absolutely is. Let's move along because we've got a full, wonderful arsenal of amazing guests tonight. Every time I think we've done something amazing one week, the next week it all just comes together. And ding 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 la 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 and we'll have everything. We'll share the joy. Falling in love can bring no one can tell me that I'm too young. I love you so, and you love me. If we just wait a while, no tears for us. Think love and wear a smile. Our dreams are magic to share, because they always stay and love this way all day.
falling in love can bring no one can tell me that I'm too young. I love you so, and you love me. Our day will come if we just wait a while, no more, not just for us. Make love and wear a smile, I'll bring a magic to share, because they always say, and love to swear, our day will come, our day, la 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 la, our day, la 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 la, our day, 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 our day,
Sunday afternoon, not really feeling gloom, hanging out with you all, music while we're inside, having a good night. Don't feel like going home tonight, but now we will, having a great time, happy cool, music while we're inside, y'all. Nothing better than a Sunday full of delight. Singing music while it's just on the run. Nothing better to do than have a little music inside with you. Music while we're inside. That's the best place to have it all. So let the good times roll all night long. Let the good times roll all night long. Let the good times roll night long. Let the good times roll night long. Have some fun with some soul. Nothing better than this, y'all. Here we are right away. Take it away, Tammy. Music while we're inside. Music while we're inside. Music while we're inside. While we're inside. Music while we're inside. Everybody is subject to the possibility of, having the rug pulled from under you. And so having some humanity. May the arts come to the rescue of humanity during times of crises. And this is who we are. This is what we are. We're so grateful to be here.
Richard and Antoinette have taught for us in incarceration settings, and that's how we got to know each other and to see the heart and soul that each of them bring to this work. And I'm going to have the privilege tonight to introduce two people to you. One was actually inadvertently part of how this whole program, Music on the Inside, started. And the other is one of our amazing students that we work with in incarceration, and now is one of the great humanitarians that we're just so proud of. So first, I want to introduce to you, we did a program about I produced a program about Louis Armstrong at Lincoln Center, the Reel to Reel series. And in that process, we started a whole trend of doing tributes to Louis Armstrong that ended up with this big satchmeration in Vermont. And Dan Levinson was in that first show at the Reel to Reel series at Lincoln Center with Wynton Marsalis and Wycliffe Gordon, where we just started to really realize the humanitarian, I at least, was discovering Louis Armstrong, who life was changed through having music when he was confined, let's say, not exactly incarcerated, but in a sort of reform home when he was very young. And that changed his life, which I thought, what are we doing today? So we have this program called Music on the Inside, and we'll meet one of our amazing students shortly. But first, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Dan Levinson and his wonderful wife and amazing singer, Molly Ryan.
One bright and guiding light that taught me wrong from right, I found in my mother's eyes. Those baby tales she told, that road paved with gold, I found in my mother's eyes. Just like a wandering sparrow, one lonely soul, I walk the straight and narrow to reach my goal. God's gift sent from above, a real unselfish love, I found in my mother's eyes.
Say Moti has been the greatest inspiration to me coming out of incarceration into the streets. So please, she's helping me to provide the formats and everything for these other people that are just left to the devices and the devil in the street. So, you know, if you want to see a brighter day after this is over, you know, because it's still out there and we need your help as much as possible. So donate to all the organizations. Balance Guitar, my teacher, Rich. I'm sorry I don't have my guitar with me. I'm getting better, all right? I'm really, that is my therapy. I'm telling you, tuning that guitar and exercising like you taught me. I'll always love my mama. She brought me in this world. Sometimes I feel so bad when I think of all the things I used to do. How mama used to work so hard to keep 4 boys in clean clothes and shoes. And now my sweet, sweet mama would work her fingers to the bone. And sometimes I don't understand how mama even made it home. Talking about mama, I'll always love my mama, my favorite girl. And I always love my mama, she brought me in this world. And I always love my mama, my mommy. Thank you very much. That's my rendition of I Love My Mama, dedicated to my mother, and also to Moti, my mother Moti, Miss Alina Bloomgarden. You my mommy know that, and you get it.
24/7, craving just a little bit of heaven, searching for my soul out of control. My house no longer a home, roaming the streets all alone, knocking on her door again. Oh mama, mama, won't you let me in? Holy mama, holy mama, holy mama. 24/7, craving just a little bit of heaven. Hit the ground, an empty bottle of gin. Whoops, looks like I did it again. No way out, ain't never gonna leave. Under the stars unraveling, right here in the city of dreams.
Please pass the word to your friends. Please consider giving. And this is that season and that tough time, but we know that you love us and we love you. Thank you so much. Good night, bright moments, everybody. God bless you. Good night.